Alright. Wow. The gross quote is, that is indeed a quote. Alright, we did everything we could. I think it's time to go back to the labyrinth. Especially because we made Sarah, like, way less squishy. Hello, treasure chest out of nowhere. What's in you? An unidentified armor. Wicked. Alright, the Harpy's the threat because it takes more than one hit to kill, but otherwise... Oh, Kyo is hitting harder. So am I. Ricardo's ready to mess a dude up, and Sarah's still just like, stop it, Plink. That's okay. She's there to be tanky and to be a healer. I really want to open that door, but apparently I can't, so... Can I... Oh, that just turned... Excuse me? Oh, hi. It's one of the creepy cat ladies. Oh, Sarah leveled up. I'm gonna level up. Ricardo's gonna level up. Bogey cat's fur. I need to read the description on that. It increases evasion. So, like, all of these items seem to have a purpose other than just raw money, which is kind of nice. So if you are really precise in your motions, you can evade combat. Oh, Sarah. I'm sincerely tempted to put you in the back row. And just leave you there. Unidentified X. I have discovered that it is okay to pay for the appraisal fees. Like that one thief girl who's just like, this place rip off our... Just pay the appraisal fee. You'll get like 5 times back. It's fine. God. That orc was just like, nope, I'm out. Goodbye. Nice miss. Nice miss. Nice miss. Nice assassinate. Kyo is just like, you're a smartass and you need to stop. Ah, Sarah got one. Good stuff. And that's a level up, and we're probably going to stick around. You know what? This is a new part of the dungeon. Let's go explore it. Ooh, curved paths. That's hot. There's a skeleton on the ground. You people have fallen for my bait. Oh, it's a couple of rogues. Oh. And one of you just talked about trapping me and then left. Fantastic. Good stuff. Barely worth any XP. Barely worth anything. There's a small shield under the corpse. Small steel shield. The name of the person it belonged to was engraved in the shield. Scott Bain, the Wolf of Gascon. Those thieves must have killed him. Hold on. Can I take a look at that shield? I gotta remember the voice that I gave Ricardo. Ricardo held the shield and gazed at the engraved name. Ricardo approached the dead body and crouched down. He examined the body to look for something. I thought so. A dead body. He was the leader of the team I used to be with. I had no idea he was dead. He wasn't somebody who'd get killed easily by thieves. It's sad that he doesn't even have someone to claim his body, especially when it's this close to town. What a pity. I really wanted to confront him because he was the one who kicked me out. It's strange how nothing will come out of my mouth now that he's right in front of me. Damn. I wanted to teach him a lesson one of these days. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to get you guys involved. And then we walk in every step of the room because completion percentages. We heal up Sarah because we don't really need to go back yet. This is just the altar chamber, but there's a new chest here, so we might as well pick it up and see what's in it. It is a short sword that I'm probably not going to care about. But hey, it sells for decent money. I'm so used to Wizardry games being like, oh yeah, this sword that we'd sell to you for 1,000 gold, yeah, I'll give you 100 for it. Not this half stuff. That's a frog. Wow. Wow. Okay. Pop off, I guess. Good XP, too. I guess the answer is that we're going to that Imperial section. Sarah hit the orc, and the orc was just like, "Nah, man, I'm out." That's not what I meant to do, but oh well. We'll kill some slimes. We'll get a little XP, a little money. $60 gold, $60 gold. Goodbye, rogue. You messed with the wrong ninja. What? Okay. I just think the way the orcs die is hilarious. All right. 115 XP, not bad. And then I think it was here that I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna stop. So we're gonna... It's a bogey cat. Wow! Wow! That's a lot of damage! That's a lot of damage. Good thing we have a priestess. One little stone. This one's for Daddy Orc. 2 little stone. This one's for Mommy Orc. An orc was singing enthusiastically while playing with various stones. Huh? Does you want to play with the stones also? Yeah, we'll play with the stones. Okay, you's a nice guy. I was making a stone labyrinth. Don't you think it would be neat to seize a labyrinth in a labyrinth? You know what? I like this orc. I'm gonna remember your name, Gots. Gots looked for a stone to give. He found one that was nicely shaped and of decent size. You got a labyrinth stone. Takes good care of it, okay? Wow, Sage. Normally I would make jokes like that, or maybe Mooney would, but not you. I just be playing here with the stones, so come by when you feel like it. Okay. Okay, bye. What the hell does it do? Does it... It's a key item because it doesn't show up in my inventory anyway. Oh, small steel shield. Item data. Everybody but sorcerers can equip it. It's better defense, so Sarah can have it. What does happen if I go back? We'll find out in a second. Just a huge rock. That's far less entertaining. Wait up a second. Since this is your first time in the labyrinth, let me tell you. Take a look here. Pointed to the wall ahead. You see the cracked wall ahead? It's a strange kind of wall. No matter how many times it gets wrecked, it mends itself. Nobody knows why this happens. It's one of the many odd things that occurs in the labyrinth. This kind of wall exists everywhere in the labyrinth. Don't worry. It's easy to break. All you have to do is run through. Let's go. Now a brief lesson on running. Press the O button and the directional button to run. While running, please note the stamina gauge in the upper right. Your stamina will decrease as long as you keep on running. Please be aware that you will not be able to run when your stamina runs out. So it's a finite thing, huh? Oh, I have to get a running start. This came out on the PlayStation 2. Oh no, there's kobolds back there. Kobolds kind of messed us up in the tutorial, so this could be interesting. Nice miss. Good XP. What's in the box? A broken sword. Really getting into things now. Look out! It's here! Costa came running as fast as he could. Barfo's here! Careful! Barfo's a real meanie. She'll hold a grudge against you even if your eyes just meet. Uh-oh. It's Virgo. Ms. Virgo. She's here! It's Barfo! Costa ran for cover and hid behind your party. Jeez, how rude. How dare you talk like that to someone who saved your life? I had no idea that an overgrown pig like yourself had no manners. I's not a pig, I's Costa. Oh, really? Thanks for your useless information. You's getting me angry. Besides, you's never saved my life, Barfo. What is this world coming to? Wonder, who's the one who saved you at the fountain on the 5th floor? Was it a god? Or a goddess? I's getting peed off. When I's was falling into the fountain, what did yous do, Barfo? You just cast a spell to freeze the fountain. I's almost died from hitting my head on the frozen fountain. Who cares about that? How long are you gonna hide behind them? I've gone out of my way just to get here, so why don't you just get your green butt out here? I's have nothing to talk about. Poor thing, you're breathing hard. Now get your toad ass out here before I eat you for breakfast. What's with everybody wanting to eat everybody for breakfast? Does nobody eat lunch? The air is filled with tension. Virgo's eyes have a deadly glare. You can barely breathe from the tension in the air. Eyes have no choice. Without his shoulders drooped, tries to step forward. I have a feeling I'm about to die. Brave you guys. I guess I should commend your foolish valor, but I'm insulted for you to think that you weaklings can beat me. I appreciate you's feelings. Don't worry about me. Just go seize the Master Swordsman and learn the allied actions. Understand? No fighting. Disappointed. But that's a wise choice. There's no need to worry. I'm not gonna kick anybody's butt. I have some business to take care of with his master. I just can't stand him going off to the bottom floor of the labyrinth without telling me. Wouldn't be able to stand it if he were to keep the treasures for himself. What just happened? Wow. Why is she acting so big? Not even the evil gods will mess with Virgo. We'd best learn these allied actions that Costa was talking about in order to stand a chance. She's probably headed towards the location of that swordsman. Guess she's headed in the same direction we are. I'm impressed that you stood up for him. If you didn't, I would have been disappointed in you. Same here. She might have been a little tough for you, but maybe that mindset is needed in a trustworthy leader. And then random encounter. Oh, it's getting bigger because we're starting to mix rogues in with the slimes. Oh man. Give me my XP. Alright, that's a couple of levels. And in the box is Slime Skew. Everybody's ready to level. But we're gonna explore around a little bit more before we go back to town. Six orcs, all in a line. There we go. We bought Sarah some gear, and all of a sudden she can take hits. God, I wonder if I can grind out another 750 XP before going back. That would be great. Just get multiple levels at once so that I don't have to pay for it multiple times. Broken swords, let's get it. Oh. Orcs and kobolds. Hold on, they coming. Ricardo's probably still good. Like, 150, that's not bad. Harpies and a giant toad. Oh, jeez. That toad cry for assistance was terrifying. Somebody help me. You can hear somebody groan from the other side of the door. You go in? Yes. Oh, God. I need help. He looked pale. Barely able to stand, he spoke with his last bit of energy. It won't move. Let me take a look at your wounds. Sarah took his pulse and examined the color of his tongue and eyes. The gashes aren't that deep, but it looks like he was poisoned. He's weakened quite a bit. It's too dangerous to move him right now. If only I was in town. I had the bartender of the tavern hold on to my antidote just in case I needed it later. Can we go back to town for it? I just can't leave him here. Wow, okay. So you're gonna teleport back to town without us, grab an antidote, and then teleport back here? Transfer potions work two ways? Well, cool. That means I don't have to go rushing back to town. Sarah approached the warrior. She lifted his head and gave him the antidote and healing potion as he laid on the ground. The effect was immediate. His pale skin started to look healthy already. He says he'd like to show his gratitude. Sorry for the trouble. I was a fool. I thought I could get through the labyrinth without anybody's help. And look what happened. I guess I have to be thankful I'm still alive. I'll try again after I'm better. But next time, I'm gonna come back with trustworthy comrades like yourselves. I don't have much to offer, but I'd like you to have this. The warrior pulled out a magic stone. Hey! Maybe I could learn some magic now! It was a shiny stone, called a teal stone. It can call upon the secret power of thunder. I mean, thunder's not exactly a big secret. Big boom in the sky. I was intending to sell it to a sorcerer. I'd rather have you use it. Well then, thank you for your kindness. The warrior dragged his feet as he left. Trustworthy comrades. I hope we will achieve that kind of relationship. In any case, I do have a better opinion of you now. You got a teal stone! Now, does that actually show up in my inventory? Master / power up a spell to inflict thunder damage to enemies. It's a level 1 sorcerer spell. Hand over to me. We might be headed back to town soon. Alright, it's a trap chest. Time to play a button mashy game. Wow, that was easy. A charm. Whoa. We're gonna go ahead and use... We have 3 transfer potions, so it's okay to use 1. Transfer potion was used. Alright, we're gonna go to the shop first and foremost. Because we got a bunch of stuff to appraise and a bunch of stuff to sell. We're gonna do that first. It's leather armor. It's not terrible. Ooh, you're gonna have hold on to it. Downgrade, no difference. Downgrade, and no difference. Cool. No, I don't want to equip it now. It's Garbo. 130 gold, probably. Yep, hand axe. I think it would be a downgrade. Oh. Really? Sure? That's an expensive appraisal. A charm filled with a sorcerer's energy increases accuracy and can render an enemy immobile. Probably just a short sword. What did you miss? Me making the priestess happy by giving her leave to disappear in the middle of a dungeon to go get an antidote for a dude we found. Hello, Isa. And, yeah. Another hand axe! No, I don't want to equip it now. I want you to take it off my hands. $100 gold, yes. 100 gold, yes. 100 gold, yes. 100 gold. 400 gold. Hell yes. Another 400, and then 650. Oh boy, we're rich. Get rid of this dagger because hand axe is apparently better. Don't need a small shield anymore. Ooh. Keeping that teal stone. I'm curious, how much would the teal stone net me? Oh no, nuh-uh. We gotta make spells, make spells. Spells, 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 spells. Make spells. What do you mean you can't make spells? Oh, I have to separate it. I guess. Okay, we've got some frog tongues. Oh, so we wanted to leave it as a teal stone. I just phenomenally wasted my time. Do I have to use it? I do. Yes! Oh, and then we broke the stone. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're phenomenal, even. Alright, now it's time to take a little nap. Since everybody's ready to level up. More evasion, more defense. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, so she started learning level 2s already. Fantastic. I still don't have any spells per day. I know the spells, I just can't cast them yet. I got greedy and it didn't pay off. That's fine. I'm apparently very wise and very agile, and that's about it. And apparently ninjas level up incredibly slow. Alright, we have made progress. Wait. Oh, I could have sworn I saw a spark of something. You know what? You don't perceive me. We don't need to do anything. I still can't go in that door. I love how it takes a second to actually start running. Yeah, more damage is being done. Beautiful. Yeah, you do. Alright, we need to get back to where we were. Oh, I gotta get a running start, and then... I gotta Kool-Aid man my way through the labyrinth. At least it's good to know that with Sarah's help we have 3 healing spells as opposed to 1. Oh, good to know that he can still do assassinations with a hand axe. Hi there, creepy crawly whatever. Oh, there's a pixie in there. There was a pixie in there. Okay, so I do admit that one of my favorite video game tropes is when a health gauge shakes whenever you take damage. But I don't think that it needed to shake for like 3 seconds like that. Give me the box. Give me the box. Give me the box. It's a pixie swing. What that? New phone. What this? Increases evade. Okay. Oh, they're friendly? Okay, bye. I always found it amusing that there was the possibility of monsters being friendly in the dungeon, but on the same token, there's the part of me that's just like, I wish we could see more of the friendliness. If that makes any sense. Like, I want to know what a friendly bubble slime does. Maybe I don't. I've seen enough hentai to know where that would be going. That's a quote. I'm quoting that. You bumped hard into a boy who appeared out of nowhere. And he said a bad word. The boy, probably a thief, was starting to tear up because the collision was so hard. Oh my, how terrible. The goods are all over the place. The girl bishop ignored the boy and stared sadly at the scattered longswords. A young warrior noticed this and started collecting the swords. They're okay. No damage done. We'll still be able to deliver them. The warrior grinned at you in response to your puzzled look. We'd rather go on with our business, but that old man Ladua ain't around. We're just killing some time till Pops gets back. We need to deliver these to Vigor's shop. That place is low on stock on a bunch of things ever since the Flash. We're even low on basic stuff like longswords. We've heard that everything they sell are things that adventurers have brought in. Reality is, everybody keeps all the good stuff for themselves, so all the leftover crap gets brought in. If you got some spare stuff like weapons and armor, you should go sell them at the shop. Then they'll be displayed. You'll get some decent money for selling, you know. Are you done talking now? Girl Bishop yawned out of boredom. The warrior noticed her and nodded abruptly. I was about to fall asleep. I want to go home now. Girl Bishop started walking hurriedly. Come on, let's go! Warrior grabbed the teary-eyed boy and rushed to catch up to the girl bishop. Because the game has to emphasize it is a girl bishop. You were ready to leave the area also. At that instant, you see a sword out of the corner of your eye. The warrior must have forgotten to pick it up. It looks like a longsword. Now for a brief lesson on items. How else will I know that there are other genders than man? I mean, you have to bear in mind that this is still like PS2 era JRPG. So it's natural for everybody to think, man, because this is back before, you know, people actually accepted the truth that you know... yeah. But are you ready for a brief lesson on items? Most items found in the labyrinth have not yet been appraised. Those items will be displayed as question mark sword, and question mark shield, and question mark thing. Once you equip these types of items, they will be considered appraised. But misfortune will fall upon a person equipped with a cursed item. Appraisals can be done by a bishop or at the shop. Just as you were thinking of what to do with the sword in hand, the trio came back. The staff-wielding tutorial fairy who will bap you if you don't listen to it. So is the staff-wielding tutorial fairy Mooney? Hey, give that back! How dare you rip us off on top of bumping into me? After taking the sword away from you, the boy handed it to the girl with a big smile. See, I told you I'd find it. There's nothing to worry about as long as you leave it to the men. Wow. Alright, this hasn't been appraised yet. We're not going to be able to sell this for a good price. So it looks like she is appraising it. Oh gosh, this is a cursed item. If I'd unknowingly equipped myself with this, it would have been... cursed. Her big round eyes opened even wider as she looked at the warrior and the boy thief. Oh no. Oh no. Huh? Why are there zombies here? What gross looking faces? The warrior and the boy looked at each other and took a step towards the girl. She was trembling in fear and stepped back. No! Get away from me! Girl Bishop let out a scream and started running. She abandoned the sword that was in her hand. The warrior and boy were confused, but they finally figured out what had happened and rushed after the girl. The abandoned sword and Jason's party were left behind. Be careful when you appraise a cursed item. The girl Bishop was cursed with fear. A cursed item can be appraised, but when its curse is too strong, your status can become fear sometimes. Status as fear is not limited to only the appraiser. Other members of your party can be affected also. If you want to play it safe, get your item appraised at the shop. You picked up the sword hesitantly. You got the betraying sword. Okay, so that's actually really hilarious, because they always explained, like, basically when a bishop identified something that made them fearful, they wouldn't be able to identify for a while, and you had to go get the fear status taken care of. And this is the first time in, like, the Wizardry series that they really explained that in some way, shape, or form. It's kind of charming in the way that, like, the scene of going to the temple the first time and watching a resurrection happen. I love it. It's funny because, like, a good chunk of the writing in this game is bad, and I'm not going to pretend otherwise. It cuts very well, but it is cast with a curse to weaken the faith of the one who equips it. Oh, that monster knew we were here. It's just some slimes and a big old toad. Whoa. I mean, if that toad wants to continue feeding me XP... Nice miss. Yeah! That's good stuff. Gimme what, just whatever it is, just gimme. Gimme. Slime goo! I shouldn't be as happy about that as I am, but I see a shiny in the distance, but there's also another path over here. I'm curious. But there's also... oh, it's because the torches take up an entire square. That pathway doesn't have a shiny at the end of it, therefore it is the superior and also somehow safer path that somehow leads to the same place, and I was being melodramatic for nothing. Don't perceive me. A chest plate? Oh, that spider. That spider. Oh, it's not a spider, it's just... So maybe I'm weird about this. Maybe this makes me weird, but like, every time those giant toads call for assistance, just, it makes me think of the It Is Wednesday, My Dudes Vine and then TikTok. That just, that's what comes to mind. More free stuff. Probably more slime goo. Oh god! Oh god! Oh, hell to the hell yes. Give it to me. I am greedy. I want it. Yes. Once I finally get high enough level that I can cast spells, I have an offense spell and a defense spell. I will be a red mage, damn you. Eyes right in a new volume. Wannabe author Pepe. Oh. 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 Okay. Not much XP, but not bad by any means. In we go. Did we seriously just go in a big circle? Is that seriously what legitimately happened just now? Are you real? Are you absolutely serious? And I can't even do anything about it because there's that door won't open. I'm mad right now. I'm legitimately unhappy. Got anything good for me? Just some fur. Then I must be missing something somewhere. Because otherwise this is... oh yeah, no, there's... plenty of other path to go, I guess. Nice miss. Nice second miss. Oh, we get to go in circles? Yo, that's fun. It's stupid, but it's fun. Aha! You finally made it. The swordsman glared at your party. Ah, quite impressive. I can feel trust growing within your party. I'm impressed with the amount of trust that has already grown in such a short period of time. You've done well with your comrades. You should be able to master the techniques without any problems. The technique I'm about to teach you is called an allied action. Its power does not originate from supernatural powers. Its strength comes from the power of trust, which can accumulate to something of enormous proportions. The power of two who trust each other greatly exceeds the power of 10 individual warriors who lack it. We do not have much time. Our lesson will be brief. Are you ready? Yes, I'm prepared. I wish to ask you, what would you do if an enemy were to attack swiftly? Would you avoid the attack? You would only be able to do that if you were a superior ninja who could move like the wind. Then would you endure the attack, even if you wore the strongest of all existing armor? That armor would be useless if your enemy had poison on his blade. Then what would you do? That would be easy. You just need to halt your enemy before his attack. One of your comrades in the back row can use a throwing weapon to stop the enemy. This is the restrict shot. You should test it. Oh, time to learn a thing and do a thing. Allied action. Assisted AA. Restrict shot. It's specifically a level 3 samurai. Oh, and it prevents an attack. Oh, that's extremely useful. Can I literally just do this? Can I literally just do this every turn? I can literally just do this every turn. That's dumb. That's really good. Decent XP, too. I like it. I have mastered the restrict shot. The swordsman recites magic words. Your HP has completely recovered. Your MP has Now on to the next one. Think of a battle as mass confusion. It is a battle of chaotic individuals fighting for chivalry. This can also be taken care of with an allied action. If you don't know how to avoid a rush, simultaneously enemy attack, you may as well be mincemeat. And you ask how that may be possible? Your strength is vital here. Your front row will form a solid wall, not only to diminish damage from the attack, but to break down their rush. This is called the front guard. Time to do another thingadabobbit. That's a lot of What? Oh, okay. And everybody took no damage. That's good. Am I gonna have to, like, kill a dozen orcs? Okay, so if they don't rush, it doesn't work? I'm gonna laugh if this is the turn they decide to do a rush. But there's only 4 of them, so... Oh, I see. I have learned thing this day. We have mastered the front guard. Do your magic words, buddy. The last one that I'm going to teach you is the first one that I learned. An experienced warrior can avoid just about any single blow, no matter how fast they attack. But there's almost no man who can dodge 2 simultaneous blows. 2 of you in the front row will raid the enemy for an instant attack. This is called the double slash. It's a basic, but deadly technique. I finally found you! It's the dude from the Oh no, it's you. Thought he was supposed to be visiting a grave on the 4th floor. Why is that person who's supposed to be there right here? Costa appeared before you as if he was hurled by Virgo. I'm sorry. I just couldn't fool her. Costa scurried behind the swordsman. She's flirting with him, I guess. It's kinda I'm sorry, it's kinda hard to flirt with RBF like that. You shouldn't go. What are you saying? It's for your own good. If you really want to do good, then just tell me how to get there. I can't do that. Some things do not need to be revealed for some people's own good. Okay, I understand. Hey, you guys, gather around. I guess his plan is to keep those treasures all to himself. What, you scumbag? Don't mess with us, man. Perfect timing. Perfect opponent has been presented as your final lesson. If you can defeat Virgo, you should be able to lead your party on an adventure through the labyrinth. You should be able to defeat her if you effectively use the allied actions I have taught you. Just trust yourselves. Oh, there's not enough of you to do a rush, so no front guard. Alright, time to murder. Alright, let's go. Ow. Oh, you're strained, so you can't do it. I get it. Oh, you can't do anything right now. Wow. Wow. Awesome. I would like to be able to just do damage. Oh, please tell me you're out of magic. That would be great. Just hit her. That was a lot of damage. So what's that? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, this is either going to be like a pittance or ridiculous. Kind of a pittance. Good money, though. We've mastered the double slash. Jeez, why aren't you guys rushing? That's what I was trying to say, we don't have enough. Wow, they went from, like, cocky and arrogant kobolds to sad and depressed kobolds. Oh, man. I almost feel bad for them. At least we didn't kill them. You just got rid of Barfo! I respect you! Costa, spread the word about them to the other fellow adventurers. They will hear about their skills and will want to join them. As understand, I'm going to town now. Oh, I's going to town now. I can at least depart. I would fight for you, but I cannot anymore. The evil that lurks in this town has torn my body and soul to pieces. The swordsman's voice sounded faint. The shadow of death was approaching so quickly that he had trouble supporting his posture. Head into the dark labyrinth. Your order is to find the truth that lies in that darkness. You have the abilities to do so. You are the chosen one, to be the leader of your party. The swordsman gradually fades away into thin air. You must remember that you are not fighting alone. Your strength will increase with the trust of your comrades. But if that trust is lost, you will vanish into the darkness of the labyrinth. His voice was despairing and hollow, as if coming from far away. I was a happy man. I had friends. I had loved ones. I understand now as I die. Even the worst of hardships and tragedies didn't ruin me. At this moment, all of those ordeals are fond memories. The bell has just struck. It is the calling to my funeral. I've yet to see if I will be going to heaven or hell. You've developed a party rank. You've obtained the following AA. Oh wow, that's a lot of them. Why is there immediately a combat? Why? What are you doing? You're gonna rush, aren't you? You're gonna do it. Hi, Freya. Actually, no. Keep hitting Ricardo. It's fine. It's fine. Why is my status outlined in yellow? Well, I tried. Well, I tried. Why can I not hit anything? I'm useless. Am I tired? Is that what that means? I'm the chosen one, and apparently I need a nap. Oh, that time I hit. I don't get it. Be something good. Bogeybird's Claw. So more trust within a party leads to even more strength, huh? I was told long ago that trust is useless. When I'm with you guys, I realized that is wrong. I feel like this is the team where I belong. Just like that swordsman said, you're the leader from now on. I'll be relying on you. Holy crap, Sage. Oh my. Sage just broke in, I think that's 10 digits. Yeah. Yeah, wow, okay. Quest for Ricardo is over. I accept the swordsman's belief of risking one's own life. He sacrificed his life to execute his duties. Without fear of death, he taught us new techniques. His spirit was trained to be solid as steel. No matter how much I trained, I would never get close to being like him. Kyo had a solemn look. The thought of death ran painfully in his mind. As long as I don't give up, I know I can get close to being like that swordsman. Sorry, Jason. I may be a nuisance, but please bear with me. The quest for Kyo is over. I feel that as long as I'm with you guys, I'll be okay in the labyrinth. I never told anyone this, but I have a dream. I want to help those people in town who are sick and wounded. Those who have money and power are able to live in Duhan, but the reality is, there are people who can't even go to the temple. That's the reason I became a priestess. I know that your goals are different than mine, but I still hope that we can get along. Now, a brief lesson on trust. Trust represents the strength of the bond between you and your comrades. Your comrades will be dissatisfied with their lack of trust and vice versa. If you want to know how your comrades feel about you, view their status. The meter in the upper hand right Upper right of the status screen will indicate trust. Your party rank is orange Japanese symbol that I don't know what it is. You have plenty of potential in qualifying as a respected leader, but be careful of becoming too arrogant. Your true worth will be tested starting here. So I'm a protagonist that also happens to be, like, I have to be a good dude, too. So, trust is yellow. Trust is yellow. Trust is yellow. So, they're kind of okay with me, they guess. You know what? I think it is time to go back to town. Let's go, because we got stuff to do anyway. Besides, we need to get some new quests and everything. It's gonna be great. Freshly made magic stone is just so pretty. The female thief Rui was gazing at a beautiful magic stone. Will you talk to her? Sure. She turned around when you spoke. Meet again, huh? So how's it going? Oh, I'm making money. Doing pretty good. See, I just got a new magic stone. Saying that, Rui showed off the magic stone she was carrying. Magic stones are important to us adventurers. I mean, we can't use spells without them. Even sorcerers and priests need magic stones to learn new spells. When I was a sorceress, I used a lot of magic stones and learned lots of spells. I still get excited when I see one. Of course, now that I'm a thief, I can't learn any new spells. I just thought of something. I'll test you on your knowledge of magic stones. Is that okay? Aw, come on. How are magic stones made? Combining materials. Oh! So all that stuff that I've been selling I should have held on to. Cool. Whoops. I learned thing today. Magic stone making is influenced by the moon. Depending on the phase of the moon, the magic stone being made may mutate. On a crimson moon? Okay. Brief lesson on the moon. Who's ready for a brief lesson about the moon? The moon changes phases depending on the amount of time passed. The moon will change phases as you wander the labyrinth. The phase of the moon is displayed next to the status panel. Alright, next question. You can use magic stones to learn new spells, but are there classes that can't learn spells? There are. If you didn't know that, you'd be in big trouble. It's common sense that warriors can't learn spells, right? Thieves and ninjas can only master a certain amount of spells. Samurais and knights can use more spells, but they can't use level 7, the strongest level of spells. Best spell users are priests and sorcerers. The bishop can use the spells of both a priest and a sorcerer, but the training they have to go through is pretty rough. Alright, next question. What is the use of a magic stone that has a spell you've already learned? You can power up a spell. And that ends your quiz. Hey, you got all of them right. You'll be a great adventurer. I'll guarantee it. As a prize, you can have this magic stone that I was googly eyeing a moment ago. Here you go. It's a spleem stone. It's a spleem stone. Spleem. Spleem. I don't even know what spleem means, but it's okay. I want it. Okay, thanks, bye. Okay. It's great. It's a chest plate. It's better than chainmail, worse evasion. Can't equip. More defense, less evasion, and can't equip. Yeah, hold on to it. Get rid of it. No, you don't want to equip it now. You already have one. Who cares? Wait, does anybody else have anything what needs appraisal? And that answer is a solid no. And now we're going to sell off some excess gear and... Hey, take this cursed sword off of my hands. 2,000 gold? You're an idiot. Wow, okay. Can we make some spells? Bless Stone, Barrett Stone. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many options. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's so good. We're gonna make a Hardy Stone. We're gonna take this claw and this bit of fur, and we're gonna press it together really hard until it turns into, like, this red rock. And we're gonna give it to Sarah so that she becomes better at using offensive magic. Awesome. Super cool. As you entered the lodge, a female warrior was leaving. You fought many monsters yesterday, didn't you? I can tell that you have grown strong, building experience. I have gained many things. I'll venture even further today. Take care. Move. Female warrior glares at you. Do you have a problem with me? Do you actually have pride? Stop joking around. You adventurers are all satisfied with just taking treasure from the labyrinth. If you ask me, you're the same as kobolds scavenging for carcasses. Anything to refute? You just glare into her eyes. Improve yourself. Wow, okay. If you want to be that way, then frickin' be that way. Let's rest and get some levels. Please give me spell slots, please. Nice. Oh, she even gets a sorcery spell slot? Are you real? That's awesome. That makes me happy. Holy hell. Oh, I gained a sorcery spell slot. 1. It's not terrible, though. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go talk to the warrior dude now that we've learned allied actions. Huh. Allied action? The nervous girl was questioning the clerk wonderingly. What's allied action? A new type of spell? You don't know? I just want to learn spells. This is tough. I'll register you anyways, but the clerk was talking in a kind tone. I don't think you're cut out to be an adventurer. After thanking the clerk, the girl turned around. Your eyes meet. I'm sorry. The girl ran away, embarrassed. What an amusing girl. Next to you stood a knight dressed in splendid armor. Can't wait to see what this game's artists decide is splendid. Oh, that ain't bad. I praise her for the courage she has confronting the labyrinth without even knowing what an allied action is. From his appearance and behavior, he is most likely from a distinguished family. Allied actions are group skills. Teamwork can overcome anything. It's such a simple idea. This is no longer the same style of fighting as in the past. They not only look for courage and strength in a leader, but trust as well. A bond is formed only when there is a trusted leader. You know the importance of AAs, having people with you. In order to conquer the labyrinth, you need to take more precautions. Come back here after you develop more trust. When you do, you should be able to master new AAs. The man suppressed his laughter as he walked away. What a noob! He can't even read things. Wait, do I get to make new characters now? Do we get to make new characters? We get to make new people? Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Oh, I know what we're starting with once we come back from break, because we're going on break in a little bit. When you entered the tavern, a bunch of men approached you. Yeah, that's me. What of it? We heard from Costa. He said you whooped Virgo's ass. You're great. People will beg to be in your party now. Man, it feels good. She attacks you just because you eyes me. Look away and she throws a spell at you. You wouldn't believe all the trouble she's caused all of us adventurers. She's scarier than the demons there. I want to make a toast to you. But be careful. Virgo's the kind to hold grudges. After hearing that, everyone in the tavern started speaking. Well, isn't that pretty amazing? Being hated by Virgo, man. Yeah, everyone hates Virgo, but it's hard to be hated by her. You're right. It just shows how much skill you have. So now you can get more jobs from the townspeople. We're counting on you. The entire tavern cheered and toasted. People are getting pickled tonight. Recruit? Oh, there are characters already. Oh. Oh, okay. I see how it be. Wow, we have a bunch of stuff. Please retrieve a pixie's wing needed to perform Pixie's charm. It's a charm that will fulfill a love. Sure. I kind of wish I didn't use up all my pixie wings earlier. Girl trotted toward the counter. You accepted my quest, right? Pixie's charm is a ceremony that fulfills love. I need a pixie's wing to perform that charm. She smiled embarrassingly as she said the charm. Her name was Lisa Cassandra. She is a medicine woman. Some of the writing is so bad. I fell in love. It has been one-sided for many years. His name is Radek. His family is the head of the Imperial Knights. Oh, you're trying to, like... Of course, he is a knight himself. He saved my life from a monster when I was still a student. Okay, so you fell in love with a knight in shining armor. You can feel like this just thinking about someone you like. I feel like I forgot this feeling for a long time, like I was in a deep sleep. Oh, she's smitten. It's kind of adorable. Her face clouded as she looked down. An elite Imperial Knight and a nameless medicine woman. It was never meant to be. she whispered in a faint voice. Would you give me some courage? There's a legend I've heard about. You shine the light of a full moon on a pixie's wing immersed in sweet nectar. Then you write the name of the person you like on it in rouge and bury it under a big tree. If you do, your feelings will reach the person you love. That's the charm. Sure. Lydia wants us to help her boyfriend. I'm ashamed of telling, but my dumb boyfriend started some kind of stupid business. Please do something to set him straight. Okay. Wait. A woman you have never seen obstructed your path. Nice to meet you. I am Lydia. I saw you taking my quest. You probably already know this, but my boyfriend has started a stupid business in the labyrinth. I want him to quit, but he doesn't listen to me. We both used to be teachers at the school for bishops in this town, but when the school was destroyed in the Flash, he changed. He starts a dumb business, doesn't do well, and quits. He's been repeating this loop. Now he's capturing monsters and selling them at his monster shop. That sounds awesome! I know that it won't work and he'll just quit again, so I want to make him give it up now, but I don't know how to make him quit. I'll let you handle it, so please make him stop his monster shop. I'm so thankful that someone would take this pathetic job. Please keep this quest a secret from him. No, I'm going to throw you under the bus. Train me to be a priest. I would like to be a priest, but I have yet to learn many, many things in order to become one. Please allow me to practice healing paralysis. Oh, it's you. So you turned your head. She turned red and began speaking. Oh, you poor darling. I've heard that name before. It's a client from the quest you just accepted. I wanted to thank you. I heard that you accepted my insignificant... Oh my god, honey. Paralysis is a big deal in the Wizardry series. You're fine. I want to become a priest. I used to go to a school, but it was destroyed in the Flash. I don't have the skill to train at the school here. I tried going into the labyrinth, but it was too much for me. Please let me heal your paralysis. Wouldn't be in such a fix if I knew higher level spells. But I haven't learned anything yet except how to cure paralysis. Can you become paralyzed? I'll be here, so when you do, please come back here. So I have to intentionally get somebody paralyzed and then come back to town. Okay. Awesome. I love it. That's a thing that we're gonna do. Alright, so this is where we're gonna take a little break here.